Morning, students. Welcome back to our class that is International Business. Today, we are going to start with our third unit topic licensing and franchising. Today, we are going to complete these two topics in our class. Very interesting. First thing, we'll go with the licensing. What do you mean by licensing? See, what will happen in this mode of entry? The domestic manufacturer leases the right to use its intellectual property, that is technology, work methods, patents, copyrights, brand names, trademarks, etc. for manufacturing in a right foreign country for a fee, that means for chargeable price. Here the manufacturer in the domestic country is called licensor and the manufacturer in the foreign country is called licensee. See, licensing involves obtaining permission from a company like licensor to manufacture and sell one or more of its products within a defined market area. The company that obtains these rights are known as licensee, usually agrees to pay royalty fee to the original owner. So that is called license. So license, this is the thing where everyone you have to take place. See, in the licensor leases the right to use the intellectual property and it uses the intellectual property to produce products for sale in his country. Whereas he receives royalty money and pay royalty to the licensor, that means the licensee will pay the amount to the licensor for using intellectual property of that company. See, as we were saying now, one of the example of licensing. See here, what is happening? Example of licenses is nothing but it includes a company using the design of a popular character like Mickey Mouse on their product. Another example would be a clothing manufacturing like Life is Good licensing is design and brand in a certain country to a local company. So Mickey Mouse is a company run by XYZ people, and if a T-shirt company want to utilize it, it should have to pay. It should have to take the permission first. Then it should have to use the time duration and the quantity, quality, and time period from licensor from that company. Then they can use on it, and it will be a payable agreement. Next definition. See, licensing is a contractual agreement between two parties or two entities in which one called licensor, that means who is the owner or who owns the technology or product or idea or characteristic. Now, permits the other, that means to the person who is purchasing the goods are called as licensee to use his technology or patent, copyright, brand in exchange for some fee or royalty. That is called licensing. Now, what is the process of licensing? Process of licensing is first identifying the technologies, contact a licensing and patenting manager, then complete and submit a license application, review model agreement and negotiate terms, receive completed license agreement. See, first, the company should have to identify what sort of technology the licensor company is providing. That means the license should have to take place. Then a contact licensing patenting manager will be there, an agreement will be there, an appointment will be there. And once they agree with the terms and conditions, then they will submit a license or the application form, and it will be goes in the return with a big contract repos, and the model of the agreement and the negotiation terms will be placed in the legal process, and then they will receive a copy of the licensee will get a copy from the licensor for running the business, and the terms and conditions will be mentioned for a time period and for so and so cost. Everything will be mentioned, and this is the process of licensing. Now, some basic issues will be there in the international licensing. What are those? See, licensing is a process. That means licensing is a proper method for uh, entering to the foreign markets. The cost of entering foreign markets through its mode is less costly. The domestic can choose any international location and to enjoy the advantages without incurring any obligations, responsibilities of ownership. Then managerial investment, etc. like Kirin Brewer of Japan's largest beer product entered Canada by granting license to Molson and British market by granting license to Charles Wells Brewer. These are the examples. Now, so what is happening? The issues. What are the issues are will be there? We are going to see. Specifying the boundaries of the agreement, determining the compensation, establishing rights, privileges, constraints, specific specifically the duration of the contract, difference in laws and culture, etc. See what is happening, like specifying the boundaries of the agreement. That means they should not have to cross the boundary of the agreement. Whatever the license, if they are purchasing the goods or the product or the patent, trademark, XYZ from licensor, the license should have to follow and it should have to pay the fees for a determined compensation. So time period will be there. Then they can establishing the rights, privileges, and constraints will be there. They have to follow, and establishing the duration of the contract. A contract will be always has some duration. I mean a period of time that will run. Again, the terms and conditions will be good or change according to the situation and condition of the both parties. Next, specifying the duration of the time, then difference in laws and culture. See, different countries are having different culture and different norms and different sometimes disputes will be there. So the settlement of the disputes mechanism should be there, and agreement to the determinations. All these things will be in the issues coming in the international licensing. Then they will be going to do in this part. Next, we will have the advantages and disadvantages of the licensing. See, what are the first main will be the advantage of licensor, that low investment will be there, low involvement, low effort. Once established, it will run for the long term. Then low cost initiate and entry for the strategy. So these are the things are advantages and disadvantages licensing is taking place. So here low investment on the location will be there. And the disadvantages are performance depends on the foreign licensing. Licensor has limited control over its assets abroad and risk creating a future competitor. So these are the things where it is taking place. Now we will go for the franchising. Already we have just gone what we mean by franchising here. So just have a look. Franchising is nothing but it is a form of licensing where uh, the franchisor will give the permission to the franchisee, like licensor will give the licensing. That means it's like a venture, joint venture, we can say, how the consignment taking place between two parties. So a franchising is a method of distributing products or services involving a franchisor who establishes their brands, trademarks, or trade name and a business system, and a franchisee who pays a royalty and often an initial fee for the right to do business under the franchisor's name and system. Now, definition: franchisor and franchisee. Franchise is a person or a company that grants the franchisee the right to do business under their trademark or trade name for certain agreements, terms and conditions, or for certain time period, for certain remuneration or compensation. Now, the franchisee is a person or a company that gets the right from the franchisor or a licensor to do business under the licensor's trademark or trade name and benefits from it with some terms and conditions by paying them some compensation or percentage of profit to them. I hope you are understanding the concept now. What are the services generated by these franchisor? Services to the franchisee is nothing but like trademarks will be there, operating system will be there, product reputations will be there. See, when the services, the franchisee should have to take care about these terms while taking the goods or purchasing the product or trademark patent from the franchisor. Like trademarks, it should not be any change should be there, and operating system should be accurate. How the franchisor has given the training to their employees, they should have to follow the same operating system, and they have to maintain the product reputation in the market, and there should be a continuous support system like advertising should be there, and employees training will be there, reservation services will be there, quality assurance should be there, events program should run according to the terms and conditions provided by the franchisor to the franchisee. Next thing, uh, what are the basic issues in the international franchising? See, franchise, unique products and advantages, operating procedures are taken place. That means whatever the unique products will be there and advantages, operating procedures should have to follow and run according to its franchisor terms and conditions. Next thing, transferability to foreign locations. Whatever the goods are going to the foreign, that it should be transferable, should be there. No hidden thing should be there, no extra thing should be there. Now, franchise domestic success should be there. There should be a success, and the foreign investor should be there in the That means the foreign investor will create the problems investing the money and in between they can take out. So the terms and conditions should be good and accurate. Now, next thing, advantages and limitations of the franchise. The owner, see, limited experience is required and no operation team or management effort is needed. Easier to finance with strong brand or operating company. Access to develop, design and operation support and brand. Solid upside potential after fees. See, these are the advantages of franchise. They need less experience is required and the people's no need of that much operations and it is less risk and less easy to finance with strong and operating company and they can settle easily and access the development, design, operation support, upside potential increase will be there. Now, some limitation is no control over hotel operations or the product operations, higher market or operating risk assumed, operating loss, risk plus fee payable, lack of control over brand reputation, bond to brand imposed global initiatives. These are the things. Now, brand company like brand growth with minimum investment, growth of operating structure, brand place management, revenues with minimal investment, opportunity to earn incentives fees, lower market risk. These are the brand advantages of brand company. Now, what are the limitations of brand company like earnings limits to fees? Some charges will be there. Incentives fees is subject to higher market risk. Risk can be more according to the fee subject. That means the product will be this product can be high, but the competition will give the same less amount. Then it will be risk will be there. Then dependence on ownership of project development and capital expenditure potential and brand risk. So these are the certain terms and conditions where the franchising has to take place and the franchise agreement answering the states of franchising. So if you see in the picture, the middle is the person or the company where they are providing the franchise to the other companies or other countries for establishing their goods in the other countries or boundary countries. So what is happening as it is a kind of a form where they are also getting a they are utilizing the product name or patent of other reputed companies in the market with the same product by expanding the market in other countries or other target areas of location. This is simple term. Nowadays, it is very hard to provide. It will take more time to start a business and to bring good name in the market. You have to take more risks. But by taking the franchise, it is very easy that we can, the help of that name only, we can expand the business and we can earn some profit by having some terms and conditions with the franchise. So this is very simple topic and easy. I hope students understand the terms and concept. Please give your attendance and comment in the comment box if you have any kind of problems. Thank you. Have a next.